This ain't the best of all time. I was I was actually gonna talk about when Randy Moss Darrell back when. Yeah, bro, that's what I was about to say. I was actually gonna say that whole when when Revis was in his prime.
But it's Randy Moss. What you talking about?
Yeah, Randy Moss is a
It's
legend.
Randy Moss. Like Randy Moss been like that.
Shit, Randy Moss was Randy Moss could go put on the damn uniform, put the helmet on one more year, bro. Wait, how come after the Giants Malu out that ass 2 times in a row, how come they didn't fucking was it the first year Quinn that one of y'all lost to him? That Moss was on the squad?
Hmm.
Oh, how come he didn't come back? Yeah, fucking Patriot fan. Shit, bro. That's the thing about pettiness, bro.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. The batter, Carlos Gonzalez. Never any question about that one. Number 2.
Hey man, did you see how they lost that trade though? Yeah, did you see how they schemed that trade? It's just, bro. Yeah, the Wildcat. That is so true, bro.
That's number 3.
Bro, that was when Miami had Ricky Williams, right? Ronnie Brown, yeah, my bad. Man.
4 minutes remaining. That clears the
What
wall.
else they have?
Hey. What y'all think about
Year
this
of the
man called
Wildcat.
Bandz?
Then
What
they
y'all
tried
think
that
about
shit the
this
next year. Clobbered. Cat like played where in college? Texas?
Auburn.
Auburn? Oh fuck, bro. Oh shit.
It's gone.
Hey!
He
Remember
has
that?
earned
Remember
an
when Jeremy
additional
Patton
bonus
and
time.
Felix Jones was at Arkansas? They played LSU. They played. But do you remember when they played at LSU?
There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run.
Bruh, Arkansas won in triple OT, bruh. Bruh, that shit was so nice. I remember watching that game.
That's
Triple
3 in a row
overtime.
now.
Arkansas beat LSU. Nah, bro, he just had injuries, man. A bad
3
old line
minutes
at
to go.
Cincy, bro. He was good, not the best.
No doubt
Yeah,
about
you
that
right.
one.
Yeah, you right.
That clears the wall.
Franchise player.
What y'all think my man Todd Gurley gonna do this year?
All right, what y'all think about my main man, Ezekiel Elliott?
Okay.
His 3rd in a row.
Damn. Oh, with that offensive line, who can't, right? Oh, I got all the running backs smiling. What you talking about? Leonard Fournette has just made a 1.2 million or what was it? Insurance policy?
2 minutes remaining.
Something like that.
Another home run.
Listen. All right. Okay, hold on. We are in a Rod Marinelli defense. We're in a Rod Marinelli defense, all right? We base our fucking scheme on Tampa 2 and turnover ratio. How many turnovers? Okay, no, actually we actually molded back into the 2014 scheme. We're 3 in the league on turnover ratio. Glenn.
There it is, his 14th home run.
No, it's because, okay, Orlando Scandrick goes out with a torn ACL. Scandrick goes out with a torn ACL.
Another home run. 1 minute remaining.
Right.
That's 3 in a row now.
Listen, man, Jalen Ramsey had
30
hands
seconds left.
that were made of stone. Hey, man, but what can they do with the great back then? If you got to run down Darren McFadden running for 1,200 yards. I can believe it. Hey, man, there's a lot of different things. I mean, Cowboys are basing off of the 2014 balance scheme they ran, all right? But also, the reason why Tony Romo got hurt twice was because the running back fucking didn't get the block. You know how many freaking, no, running back. The running back pass protection missed it twice. Elliott in 2 seasons gave up only 4 pass rushes to the quarterback. 4 quarterback reads, my bad. We'll see.
That one is gone. He has earned bonus time.
Really good number, bro.
Oh, that's a monster home run. His 3rd in a row.
Damn, bro.
Y'all gonna be talking this shit right now, man. Shit. I'm just saying, bro, man.
Out of here. That's his 4th home run. Another home run. 4 minutes remaining.
You cannot explain. You
Gone. His 6th home run. 3 minutes to go. 7 home runs now.
Hey. Yep, that's good. You safety? Bro, Kyrie. He really is the quarterback.
A
He
very
really
long
plays
home
home. What are you
run.
talking about? Bro, he plays slot. He's slot. He plays a slot receiver.
2 minutes remaining.
What are we talking about? Pay attention. Cause he, come on, man.
Make it 9 home runs.
Thank you. Somebody knows football.
You get thrown in the fire, motherfucker.
I hate that dude.
Hey, here you go. Hey,
That nigga was
hey,
really fussing with us too.
Here we go. That's right, Quinn.
Never any question about that one. 1 minute remaining.
Our defense gonna be nice this time. Our defense gonna be nice. Our offense, my offense,
Unless you.
okay.
30 seconds left.
Right?
How about that one?
I don't know. Hey man, Scandrick's a grinder, bro. What you mean?
That one is gone.
Shit.
A hat trick. 3 in a row.
Hey,
Bro.
shut up.
Devontae, like I said, if Ramsey would have had
That's number
probably
4 in a
doubled
row.
the picks, they probably would have picked him up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Nigga said go
home
home.
run derby champion, Bryce Harper.
I don't think he's gonna. I mean, granted, no, I think he's gonna be one hell of an athlete. I just don't think the scheme that we run, which is trying to, make turnovers, it's not gonna make him what we want him to be. You already had Byron Jones as a hybrid, as a corner safety. If you had another one, that would have been sick. I was all for it, but.
Man, y'all got me about to play man. I'm about to play some football. I'm gonna play man. I don't want to play this man.
Hargreaves, I don't like Hargreaves. I don't like. But no, we tried. But listen, we're gonna trade with the Ravens. Don't say Boza. Tunsil. Well, Shit with Jason Witten. They just draft no, you put him at tight, you put him at tight end, then you go draft the other big ass Baylor tight end. Yeah, free agency plucked. No one, bro. You gonna be in free agency? You gonna get him free agency? He has hands. All right, on the real, who do y'all think is gonna be the biggest bust in the top 10? Joey Bosa. Bosa or Cook? No, is it Cook? Yeah. Is that the offensive tackle? The one that the Titans picked up or whatever? Yeah, Conklin. I don't think so, bro. I don't like Eli. No, my bad. Hargreaves. He's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna do something, bro. But I just don't think. Did you see his effort sometimes, bro? So inconsistent. See, at least y'all motherfuckers know what you're talking about. At least y'all motherfuckers know what you're talking about. Quinn just heard LSU and just jizzes in his pants. Hey, not gonna lie, Leonard Fournette was a beast, bro. Bro. Alright, but listen, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand that the damn. Okay, first of all, fuck you. Cowboys ain't gonna be the first pick. Alright, before we first off, let's start off with that. Second off, you know, there's all these damn running backs coming out next season that's gonna be mad, crazy good. Bro, you got Nick Chubb, you got damn fucking. I'm talking about it's the year of the running back next year, bro. Shit, I wish I looked it on Bleacher Report, but I can't find it right now.
That kid like they older than him or something.
You know, you got McCaffrey. You got
And now, MLB The Show's special
Leonard
coverage of
Fournette,
the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East.
I know you got Dalvin Cook, Samaje Perine, Nick Chubb. Like shit, bro. Hey, what you gonna say? What? Huh? Fuck you. And that's not even mentioned. Like who's Oregon's running back? Oregon has a good running back.
With that,
right?
here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, I think what they need is a little bit more consistency from the middle of that order. They need production with runners in scoring position.
And we'll also give you... Coming to the plate now, the
Royce
kid,
Freeman.
Robinson.
Yes.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Cook's going to be a beast from Florida State.
On that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up at the plate, you gotta be thinking right side.
Fan, so
you know, these guys are no
shit
dummies
go way
out
back
there.
in the 80s.
They likely won't put anything in a location where he can pull it easily.
No one out with a runner at second.
Listen, man. Oklahoma always is in the top 25.
Here it comes
always,
on 1-1.
To do on the Big 12, but then
now a ball hit in the air, but in play. Get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Stepping in, the kid Robinson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Man, yeah.
The kid
Robinson always chokes in the fucking
first pitch of the at bat.
Let's go right here.
First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Y'all get me hyped for this damn next college football season.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. A runner at second, nobody
Shit,
out.
right? Who wants to stream? What?
Now a swing and a fly ball. Montag giving chase. A quick out number 1.
Son, and then next year they got... Next year,
the kid Robinson will stand in again.
Next year,
He's flown
Deshaun
out in each
Watson
of his
comes
first
out.
2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
You better hug count twice or something.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, I'm sure he's happy about that at-bat. He gets himself a nice single in front of all the scouts, and to top it off, picks up an RBI.
Dang, he's Debo'd you, bro.
Clayton Hechtel will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over.
Who do you think's going to be the best running back out of that class,
Small
though?
adjustment and get through one here.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
I mean, just like listen to the list, like you say. Dalvin Cook's a beast, Nick Chubb's a beast, Mike Piedmont's a beast, Christian McCaffrey's a beast, Royce Freeman.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses.
I just hope,
the throw down.
it's. I mean,
and no throw as
that's a
they'll
good
just
running
hang
back
on to
that
it.
just came back from that gruesome
Yeah,
injury.
nice job at showing off his speed there. We've heard he's got some wheels, so it was good that he chose to put them on display for these scouts.
Like that, bro.
They love a guy that can run like this.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Marcus Lattimore was probably one of the funnest running backs to watch.
Let's go, kid.
Back in college, past 5 years.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game to 2-2 now.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
LeGarrette Blunt. Was it LeGarrette Blunt that punched that dude? Yeah, that was fun to
Runners
watch.
on his way to
That's the only
third.
fun I've seen from Warriors running
Slider
backs.
is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily.
Hey. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
High and deep to straightaway right. Almanzar racing back, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Pedro Estrada will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Looped out toward third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I'm like, shit, you got to go down the list, bro.
Now batting,
Adrian Manuel steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And this is dropped at third base. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. Now to the plate, Adrian Manuel. He singled his last time up.
here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pechtel ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here in the sunshine.
Jalen Smith's not coming back till like week 10.
The kid, Robinson, comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that
bro,
runner
his
second
nerve
any way you can.
back in,
So
bro.
we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And the runner will get back standing.
Simple throw over there.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Your boyfriend said
And there's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going.
You mean the
orchid
and the ones that don't
right
do
now.
shit?
We'll see who wins this duel.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Lynch.
Well, you got to remember, the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out.
Eric Arm said, my
or
bad.
it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
That's in there. 3-1.
3-1.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast.
But the only thing about this is why I'm always skeptical. The only reason why I'm skeptical about these DNs in the first round, man, this is history shows they're not going to do.
The kid Robinson steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Montag ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. So stepping in, number 17, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Who's going to be the best? Who's going to be the best?
Blooper out toward left center. Reyes onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here. Still with only
first rookie player to win Pro Bowl nominations for D-line and outside linebacker, right? You know,
so that just about does it.
For
EK Psycho and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those.
And you know where that man came from? You know where that dude came from? My OT is one of the greatest ever. Bruh. Cool.
With the draft talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Stepping in, the kid,
Mike something, right?
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Isn't it Quinn? Isn't it Mike something? Mike Campone or something like that?
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Yeah, Mike DeVito.
Mascara moves over, 1 down.
Tom Bottle, yeah.
Philip Sasaki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I ain't say shit.
Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The kid, Robinson. All right, one time.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force him every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget.
All right, I'm talking to myself, Mike.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mascara. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
But I'm going to be realistic, and I'm going to say
Ray Mascara will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And so far, that run still holds up as they lead the ball game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Robinson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Well, he showed some good closing speed on that ball to make the catch. But most outfielders really need to hit.
Oh wait, Minnesota signed the German guy
in order to stay in the lineup. But
Minnesota
it certainly doesn't hurt your cause.
Bro, that dude would look cold, bro. Did you see that man's
highlight? He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
That's taken.
Teddy B.
The kid, Robinson,
you know, Teddy B's
a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hey, man, but who did he play that he got knocked out against?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He slid and the dude knocked the hell out of him.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
2 quick strikes.
Hey, you know, that's whenever this debate starts getting heated, whenever everybody starts looking up the facts.
Short, and the 2-out threat will not come. The kid, Robinson, will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not like they haven't had base runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
Now the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Sasaki is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
That shit was an illegal hit, too.
The kid, Robinson, will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest.
All right, so I said Laquan Treadwell.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
No.
But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
And not only does
Thomas Ostalaza steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And that misses for ball 4. Standing in with the bases loaded, Lawrence Putnam as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish.
I'm going to say...
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more...
Corey Coleman. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say I'm gonna cancel my pick out on Laquan Treadwell. I think Josh Doxson's going to win. Josh Doxson, and then it's going to be... I think Josh Doxson. I'm actually gonna. It's either between William Jackson.
Welcome everyone to this
Burns.
year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started.
I forgot. I looked
is
around
officially
too, son.
on the clock.
My boy Sterling Shepard for
With the
Giants,
first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select Gene Gilly, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the second pick of the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Luis Ayala, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the third pick in the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Derek
Sheelan has not had
a
big
baseman
receiver, son.
from the West
all of them
region.
are just short little.
With the fourth pick of the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Willie Cervantes, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick in the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select
I'm saying Eli Manning knows how to work with those receivers, bro. He's had success with
of the
Odell,
round, the
Victor.
Colorado Rockies select Philip Sasaki, a third baseman from the Central region. With the seventh pick in the first round, the Miami Marlins select Felipe Quevedo, a shortstop from the West region. With the eighth pick of the first round, the San Diego Padres select Tadahito Shimizu, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the ninth pick in the first round, the Detroit Tigers select Gabriel Ayala, a shortstop from the West region. With the 10th pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Sonny Ayala, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 11th pick in the first round, the Seattle Mariners select Harvey Bradley, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 12th pick of the first round, the Boston Red Sox select Dwayne Casizak, a shortstop from the Central region. With the 13th pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Ray Felder, a shortstop from the Central region. With the 14th pick of the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Jason Kuba, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 15th pick in the first round, the Baltimore Orioles select Robert Lyons, a right fielder from the West region. With the 16th pick of the first round, the Cleveland Indians select Rick Holden, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 17th pick in the first round, the Minnesota Twins select Frank Almanzar, a right fielder from the West region. With the 18th pick of the first round, the Washington Nationals select Adrian Manuel, a catcher from the West region. With the 19th pick in the first round, the San Francisco Giants select Joe Brandon, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 20th pick of the first round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Samuel Rodriguez, a second baseman from the West region. With the 21st pick in the first round, the Houston Astros select the Kid Robinson, a center fielder from the East region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him and selection?
Well, you know, I like this kid. I don't think he's quite the same level of talent that we've seen taken early on in this round, but I do believe he has a bright future ahead, and I think he fits nicely with his new organization's needs.
Yeah, and I agree that he might not be on the same level as the first couple of picks. But let me tell you, I think he's a little bit of a steal at this point in the first round.
Nigga say he got the man offer. He do.
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day
named
approaches.
Marvin, yes.
Nigga said he did shoot at the gas station. Who? Oh man.
Nigga, shut up, bro.
Fix your mic, Coin.
Nah, bro. Why were you going to the 2014 if you talking about 2015? Hey, man. Only reason why, if you the healthier team, bro, you gonna win the Super Bowl. Facts or not? That's right. We ain't even going there. Oh no, he said something about Des Bryant. I don't want to go there, but I don't want to go there. I mean, no. I mean, if you stay healthy until the end of the season, bro, your chances are really good. Moving on. I'm a realist Dallas fan, man. I'm keeping 100. Yeah. And there's been some bad draft classes, but Stephen Jones been running the boat for like a couple years now. That's why you don't see some big spending in free agency. That's why we always trying to tighten it up and shit.
Nigga said you. Carson Palmer? That's random, nigga. You definitely.